Whoa, guys, don't buy that Android phone yet. Because Verizon has announced the launch date for the Droid 4. The date is February 10th, and it looks like they're going to be bringing back double the data for $30. So if you guys are on a different carrier and want to switch over to Verizon and get 4 gigs for $30 a month, you're going to be able to get that on the February the 10th. Because guys, we all know that doubling everything is better. You know, double dribbling, double dipping, double wrapping. You know what I mean by double wrapping. Wait. None of those examples are good. But double the data is definitely good, so I would wait till February the 10th. So the next thing I want to talk about is Fanboys. So this is a mobile technology channel. So we have Android fanboys, we have Apple fanboys. We kind of forgot about the BlackBerry fanboys, and I have to be honest, I'm not that interested in Windows 7 phones or Windows 8 phones, even though, it's rising up there. I do have to admit, but I personally am just not that interested in it, and you guys probably know this. And this channel pretty much focuses on Android news and iOS news. Yes, right now I am rocking an iPhone 4S, and that doesn't make me a Apple fanboy just because I rock an iPhone 4S. No, I'm trying to keep the playing field even, because I can't just be that guy that only uses Android phones and it's like, dude, iPhones suck, iPhones can't do this, we've been doing this way before you, and never ever have the experience of using an iPhone. You know, I need to be that guy that has used different devices and knows different platforms. I did use a BlackBerry for a little bit. If you guys saw on my main channel, I did a BlackBerry challenge, and I rocked a BlackBerry for like a week before I switched over back to my Android phone. Honestly, right now, I cannot go to any other phone unless it's an Android phone or an iOS phone as for now. And I just want to say to all you Apple fanboys out there too, Android is not a bad platform. It's grown up a lot, and it's catching up with iOS big time. And it's a platform that we use for our cell phone devices. It's an operating system that we use, and each operating system does something different. Sometimes Android is better than other stuff, sometimes iOS is better than other stuff. But at the end of the day, it's a platform that we use to watch videos, make phone calls, play games. It's not that serious where it's like, your soul is captured into your Android device or your iOS device, and that's your soul being. And if someone says something bad about Android, it feels like it just gets to your core and you just want to explode. We should not be taking stuff that seriously. And that means when I make a video targeting something that's for iOS, you Android fanboys out there, or just Android guys, I don't have to say fanboys, because for some reason, when you're called a fanboy, you get a little defensive. You might thumbs down. Please don't thumbs down this video. I just want to make a little point. And the point is, when I make an Android video out there, make an Android video for YouTube, for phones, for Tech 7, usually it gets tons of thumbs ups and barely any dislikes, and you guys like the video, especially if I'm funny or give you guys good news or something. So, I appreciate that. We've gone a long ways since the early videos of me, and you guys, I've grown to love you guys, and I think you guys have grown to love me. Yay! Corny. I'm a corny dude. Anyways, to the point I'm trying to say, yes, I do have to admit, I have done a lot more Android videos than iPhone videos, and there's a lot of iPhone guys on this channel too, and that's why I'm trying out the iPhone 4S right now, and seeing the platform of iOS, and doing a couple of videos for the iPhone guys out there, because it's not fair, guys. This is a mobile overall technology channel. This is not just a Android channel or just an iPhone channel or stuff like that. This is equal playing field. So every time I throw out a video for targeting iOS, I don't want all you Android guys being like, oh man, this is not an Android video, thumbs down, iPhone sucks. Just be like, oh, okay, well, let's see what I can get out of this. Or be like, I'll wait until he makes an Android news video or something more interesting, and just, go to the next video. You don't have to throw down thumbs down, because you know what that does, guys? That makes Paul, the owner of this channel, get mad at me. He's very abusive. I know. I live in California, and he lives in the UK. But between you and me, this guy takes a private jet down to California. gosh, I'm surprised. He might be here right now. He comes to my house, he breaks down the door, and he just starts yelling at me, guys. Just like starts yelling, like, you need to do better videos. Look at all these dislikes. I'm like, Paul, it's because of the Android fanboys. They're disliking the video because it's just about the iPhone. I just want to give a couple videos out there for the iPhone guys. No! You need to stop getting dislikes. Where am I going with all this? This is going into something way different. But honestly, guys, I just want to live in harmony. When I do an iPhone video, you iPhone guys out there, please appreciate it. And you Android guys out there, you know, if you don't like it, just let's move on. Don't worry. I'm going to have more videos that's Android or just overall news in the technology world and stuff like that. Let's just all live in harmony like Spider-Man and Venom. They're arch enemies, but at the same time, they come together and they fight crime. Let's fight crime together. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have more videos on the way. News is still super slow right now, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Love you like Shane Dawson.